So, I'm a Jedi, and I'm about to return. Do you guys think that maybe this is a return of the Jedi? It didn't go so well for me in Gatecrasher last episode, but this time, this episode, I'm going to actually swing the lightsaber at least once, hopefully more than once. In any event, my name's Xavier, and welcome back to the Star Wars modded XCOM 2 campaign. Last week, we had a couple of, shall we call them, minor workplace accidents. And in addition to that, we had a couple of learning experiences, leaving us quite a few wounded soldiers in the barracks. So the goals this week are, avoid workplace accidents. I want 0 deaths this episode. Additionally, we fought the Chosen last week, and they had a ton of hit points, so I'm really hoping to pick up magnetic weapons this time around. And that's about it. Let's get in and swing a lightsaber, shall we? Oh, God, that's so cool. That's so cool. All right, boys, we are back. That was so cool watching myself come in on that thing with all the clones behind me. Absolutely amazing. One thing I need to mention is that Ketnar here, I've actually gave him the E11D, the shotgun-style makeshift weapon, the same thing that I had given to Checkmate at the end of the last episode. And the reason for that is because I'm really worried about this mission. I feel like we could very easily lose it. So we're over here. I guess we've got to go up over that way. Easiest way to find out is zoom all the way out. All right, looks like we actually have to come way over here. It's super, super, super long. And if I come down this direction... No, actually it's super long in both directions. So I have no idea where I need to be going. Let's just go straight this way then.
Got it. Moving. Let's have some fun. Roger that.
Oh, door open to the left, so that's where we're going.
I'm on it. Position.
This is my first mission back since the very first mission on Gatecrasher. Oh, hello?
Enemy movement here.
One thing that's rough about this map is that it's just really hard to control the camera. I come up and I see a tube, okay? I come over. I guess we're... Nope, there's a tube. It's just like... Most games, like, remove the roof when you're looking through it, but apparently not XCOM 2. In any event, we got one guy here in a train. I think there was another one behind him, so let's set up for that right now. Ketnar will get as close as possible. Let's say right there in his first move. Now, I don't know where the other one is, which is distressing to me. So, we'll come all the way down here.
Let's move fast.
Same deal with Checkmate. Zoom, zoom. Alright, I actually kind of want to get seen, but I don't want them to shoot, so we'll go here, and we'll wait.
Affirmative.
There he is. 3 and 3. That's really not the part I want to break concealment on, but at the same time, we don't have a lot of time on this mission. So the sooner we get into it, the better.
Heading out. On the move.
Or, you know what? Let's just ignore him.
Like we drilled, go! Troopers, move in!
Oh, we found something else. There we go. That's better. We got an officer over there in addition to a regular trooper. So let's get right in the middle of them and take all of them out at the same time.
Good copy. Moving on target. Support. On your order.
Okay, best bet here is going to be most likely a grenade. That actually is a really nice bet. 87% for 3 to 5. Manuka G, if you could please hit him for me. Woo-hoo-hoo, what a start. That just looks beautiful. Come on, buddy.
We'll check it out. Knowledge.
Oh, they ran right next to us. You're gonna be kidding me. That's so convenient. That is unbelievably convenient. All right, boys. Whoa, that was terrifying. Okay, idle suppression apparently scared me. Anyway, Ketnar, you're up, buddy. Smash, smash, and bash, bash. Woohoo! This is incredible. It's just so beautiful looking. So unbelievably beautiful. All right, same deal over here with Checkmate. Right there. Badoom, inside. Give him a bit of the old E11D to the face. Oh, I heard a door open over there. Hey, buddy. Very glad I brought those E11Ds. Now, I could run over there and slice him, right? What are the odds? I have an 88%, but I'd have to actually max roll to kill him, so that doesn't seem like a viable strategy, especially because moving over there is likely to get me spotted. So instead, I'll come out here to the side. Damn it! Oh, that's the first officer. I haven't seen one of those before yet. Okay, let me take a look at this guy. He is the guy we're here to neutralize, the Imperial Major. I see. Let's take a look at his stats. The only time I had seen one of these guys was on the last turn after I lost the mission. He has fire weapon, throw flashbang, hollow targeting, 100 willpower, 15 defense. All right, 5 dodge, crazy, 14 hit points. Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle, as some might say. I want him to throw the grenade here. But with all these guys, I'm actually thinking it might be safer, believe it or not, to come over here and slice. Because then I get the high cover, and I also block line of sight. Let's make sure that is high cover. Yes, it is. All right. Yeah, I think that's the best thing I can do. Let's hope for a max roll. We have 0% chance of a crit. So even if we don't get it, he'll run away. With red fog. Yeah, we min rolled. All right, pray for luck. Yeah, boys. I got the skill. I got the skill. That worked out very well. Well, okay. That worked out very well. Yeah, it's very well working out, that one. Now, Manuka G has the strike rifle, so we can actually move up and shoot at the flank. But ideally, we want to be 12 tiles away. We know he's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here would be okay. So let's move over to that side. Oh, I didn't know the Major was on Overwatch. I didn't even see it. So that shot, by the way, the Majors apply hollow targeting with every shot. He doesn't even care about cover. He's just sitting there. He's got to be stiff in performance mode. 93% Manuka G. Oh, look at him pop out. That's awesome. Okay, Manuka G has unlocked rank Corporal. That's great, but I'm at 1 hit point here. This is extremely dangerous. We have to find some other way to kill this doofus. There really isn't much of a way. We can move over and throw a grenade if we absolutely have to, and that should guarantee it. So let's have Ketnar try to do a shot. 59%. Okay, you know what? We're going to have to take it because we can't quite follow up with the grenade. That just looks so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Nice, we crit him too. So now we need someone to distract this Major. Let's move Checkmate over here. I need to just not die. That's kind of my #1 priority with all this red fog. So I'm going to zoom over there. Yeah, another pod over here. Officer and regular guy. That should be everything on the map, I think. I very much like that they've grouped up. We have a grenade. None of them are doing anything. The problem is if we move up to... You know what? Are those exploding barrels? If I move here, we're going to get flanked by an officer who will probably move and mark, right? Isn't that what they always do?
Let's have some fun.
Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Checkmate. Well, we didn't blow up the barrel, but we did kill the one on the front for 5, one on the back. The major is wounded by 3. Not bad. Not great, not bad, though. They both have cover, and we can get no flanks. Boy, that's frustrating, that angle. Over here, we get a shot of Manuka G. Let's make it count. I don't know if 47 is going to make anything count or not, but we could also hollow target. Hollow target will give us a slight advantage of +10. Just doesn't seem like it's really worth it. 47% Manuka G. Badoom. Oh! Beautiful work. Hit for 4. And then lastly, Ketnar. Now the problem with Ketnar is he has no ammo. So if we dash him up, we're basically looking at just a grenade. And you know what? That might not be a bad idea. Whew! Snazzy. I'm gonna hide myself somewhere else.
Seems doable. Moving to position.
That looks cool.
Come on, focus.
Where you going, buddy? Okay. We have one step-out flank shot here with checkmate. Let's see what we got. 84% with 40 crit. Give him the beans! Whew! Awesome. Super awesome. Now, how the heck are we going to get over there? Looks like no matter where we go, we're not going to see him. So our better bet is move into position and set up. I'll use all the high cover that we can. And I really can't do anything. Just stay here and hide. Early Jedis are very, very, very weak. They weren't really intended to be... Whoa! They weren't really intended to be used this early. It's something that we just modded in. So... that's why they're so weak this early. I wanted to start with one instead of the normal classes. Like the normal hero classes. Let's see what we can do here. I'm actually curious. Now, it shows that we're not going to be... Oh, there we go. There was barely a tile. We can hit him. Badoom. I doubt the walls will get all that destroyed, though. Yeah, we reduced environmental damage to the point where they're fine. 100%, not even a problem. Here is what we can do. Let's move right next to him. I know we're out of ammo. That's okay, because we got a stun lance, or an arc thrower, as it's called in this one. 75% checkmate. Got him. Woo, all right.
Stay put.
Reload. And a fire. Oh!
That's how it's done.
All right, so when I did that in my test a little while ago, I had completely and utterly failed on that mission because it was 2 less turn time, and they just had a worse spawn location. So this spawn location was more spread out, more fluid to get through them all, and I took all classes with super mobility, so worked out pretty good. Except, of course, that I'm now wounded again. Taking back, oh my god, checkmate. What a freaking doofus. And I'm just sitting here like, yeah. Looks good. Well, Manuka G done got promoted. His options are as such. Lead the target. Take extra time to carefully lead a target, granting plus 25% increased chance to hit, but delaying the shot until the enemy's turn. That's really not something I'm interested in. You also have to be braced. It's not a bad perk, it's just not quite what I want to do with this class. Alternatively, we have lightweight optics. More maneuverable optics allow the marksman to utilize their sniper rifle and hollow targeter at squad sight ranges, without first setting up a stable firing brace. That could be very useful for our strike rifle. And last, we have muffled shot. Take a subsonic shot that will not reveal your position. The thing is, it does reveal squad concealment, so that's not very useful, at least for what I'm imagining us doing. In any event, let's take the lightweight optics. I'm out for 15 more days. Very sad about it. Still haven't earned a promotion. Ketnar, however, did earn a promotion. He's now a tech specialist. That's good, because we had lost our other one in the last episode. Can use bullpups or rifles and the gremlin, and we can hack. Fantastic. Expanded magazine. Ooh, a data pad. Okay. 5 troopers and 3 officers. And 136 supplies, and we countered the resistant informant dark event. Well then. We also opened up assorted loot. Okay. Well, we were trying to do this in order, so let's go hit up these rookies still. Not sure if we're going to get overwhelmed. It's 8 days, 8 days, 8 days. Normally, they're not all that super long. And now we're being informed about the Avatar project. Alright, keep scanning. Ah, covert action report. Results. Dito gained 1 mobility and gained some experience points. Okay. Not bad. His combat intelligence, or her combat, I'm not really sure with Rhodians. Like, it's hard to tell. Anyway, their combat intelligence has increased to gifted. Horizon Fjord, Andrew Martini, and Goose are now rookies in the barracks, boys. You guys want to go take a look? EK Martini is a giant, ugly green pig. Good, just what we needed. Goose is looking very honkable. Woo! Look at this beautiful goose hair he's got. Awesome. And then lastly, Horizon Fjord actually looks pretty freaking snazzy too. Look at the robot arm on the left. That's just so cool. You can like see right through his torso though. But details. Now then, disabled truck for the supplies. We have cleared alien debris for 94. Very good. Let's take out the next one to the left as fast as possible. And is there something that I want to build over here? We have 343 supplies. How long until we get our science up and online? 4 days. I want to make sure we've got the supplies to buy the guns. That's my #1 concern. I suppose the resistance ring is relatively cheap at 100 supplies and 3 power, so we'll go for that. Ooh, a supply raid. All right. Operation Mountain Queen. Mountain Queen. You are not to be seen. that's that whole song. What do we got? Manuka G. You got Checkmate here. A Field Medic, Marksman, Marine, Tech Specialist. That's a nice squad, I have to say. Let's take a look at the bonding, though. I'm just kind of curious. Ketnar, wow, 8.5. And Ketnar is indeed here. Ketnar and Checkmate look like they're going to be good friends soon. Manuka G, high 1 Rusty. All right, well, that's not too bad because he's here as well. Okay. Oh, also, Dito, very high. 9. That's like as high as you can get, basically. I think I actually have affinity towards Rusty, if I remember correctly. Let's take a look at Rusty. His high, yeah, 5.8. It's not too bad. All right, I think we should bring Dito on this one rather than bringing Rusty for the sole purpose of having these bonds. So, Sapper, Marksman, Field Medic, Tech Specialist. You have 70 aim on Dito. You know what? Let's stick with the rifle. It's actually perfectly permissible. Focus on more long-range abilities or medium-range abilities. Ketnar just recently got promoted, so we have to give him his actual weapon. He's got 13 mobility, though. To me, that just screams repeater. The extra mobility is fantastic. Then again, if he's not gonna really, he doesn't really need to hit all that hard. So maybe the 3 mobility for the blaster rifle. That's just such an incredibly pathetically weak weapon. All right, we'll do that. Thing is, he can get where he needs to go and do what he needs to do with this. And we have finishers otherwise over here with Checkmate using that E11D. Which is a fancy, fancy gun. I like it a lot. For this one, the supply raid, it makes more sense to go for a long-range shot. So let's actually drop to the DLT 19D here. For the plus 12 aim. We'll just shoot all the way across the map with squad sight after we're set up on the top. I don't think we're gonna have to move and shoot very much in corridors, so seems like a more logical approach and get as close to 100% accuracy as possible. Otherwise, we're off. This is one of those newfangled supply missions. We have to get to all of these things, and there's 12 of them all over the place. Can we get on top of this in any way, shape, or form? Is there a ladder? The answer is no. There's no way to get up there. Okay. Well, a scouting we will go.
Headed there now. We've got an enemy squad here.
Not surprised. 3-3-6 with 1. Okay. Where can we set up for sniping cross map? Well, right here we've got squad sight. All right. Manuka G, come on back. Brace. And let's get ready.
I
was really hoping they would move over here and not block line of sight. We'll see.
Moving to position. Right away, sir.
Yes, Manuka G still has a shot. 94%. The one he's shooting, though, is actually the officer. Alternatively, we could use a grenade. Quite frankly, I don't think we need to use it. Let's save it for later when we're exposed and there's turrets everywhere and whatnot. All right, Manuka G, badoom! Oh, that wasn't the one I thought it was. Cool landing, though. Got a skill point for using a fancy ambush kill. Well, the closer range, the better, and also high cover. Not bad. No, not really worth using any combat abilities, but here's the thing. This guy is a little bit stronger than I would like. Let's move up and give him a grenade. 6 hit points, 1 armor. That's actually going to be a bit of chewing to get through. Hopefully we can destroy a couch with a grenade, but honestly I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Oh, yeah, there goes his couch. And if I move Dito over here, we'll be flanking. That one we can go on Overwatch. The problem is, will I activate? I heard a door open over there not too long ago. However, this train will block line of sight, and that train doesn't actually have doors that open. We could see a turret. This could be a really good idea or a really bad idea. I think it's going to be a good idea, just because the train's going to block line of sight. Now we're flanking this one, meaning we can Overwatch, and he'll probably die. Meanwhile, you know what? 1, 2, 3. Okay. What does Checkmate have? 45. Because he has low cover, because we don't have an exposed shot there. All right. We'll take the Dito shot here then for 76. Okay. Awesome. This one's flanked, so we Overwatch. He'll come out. Better aim. Woo! That's the combo, boys.
Support order acknowledged.
Just straight handling is what you're watching right now.
Move forward.
Whatever you say. Ready to go.
Back at it. Setting up a shot.
Reloads make a lot of sense.
Advent just there lifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Aww. That's not cool.
Move in. Secure the zone.
Oh, we have a nice box over here, I suppose. We can go for that.
Moving.
So peaceful here.
Covering fire. Go. Get ready for an attack.
Well, if you guys haven't actually played this game,
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our
you're probably like
transponder
me
is
and you're a little bit
active.
scared
Firebrand will
about
handle the
an
pickup.
Advent commando running around the corner with like 57,000. Uh-oh, we found something. Oh boy. Yeah, with 57,000 units, because it's like you're having flashbacks to Long War 2 HQ. Long War 2 AHQ. This guy's got squad sight negative 22. Aim, weapon accuracy 12, low cover. None of this is good, but we do have lightweight optics. I want to move and, if possible, get a shot on that one right there. Line of sight's being a frustrating. Yeah, he went to the almost perfect place. We can only get a shot on the other one with cover. So these are stun lancers, and we're exposed right in the front. We're going to get stunned. He's going to come over here and stun from that direction. It's pretty obvious. And unfortunately, there's not one single tile to see him from. Well, I suppose we'll just move and hollow. We might get double stunned right here and actually lose checkmate. That would be horrendous. So, let's toss an aid protocol up on him if we can, which we can't. Very unfortunate.
On your order.
Wow, 39%. Oh, God. Checkmate. You're all right, buddy. Nice. Only hit for 2. They double went for... Oh, the poor checkmate. Stunned for 1. Also only hit for 2.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Wow. Amazingly, he still has the ability to stand. This is amazing. Did that holo target do anything for us? No. Apparently, holo target doesn't even last to the next turn. So it's essentially completely useless. All right, not a big deal, though. We have a 92 here, boys. Manuka G, what's good for you is good for me. Wow, that was scary. Well, we can't run away, so we can't really use a grenade. We can only really afford to get hit one more time if they hit for 2. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to throw up this defensive mine right here. So 3 to 5 with very low accuracy. My thinking is let's come back. We'll get more accuracy with the rifle from a little bit longer range. At medium range, 66%. All right, pray for luck, guys. Dito is amazing. Okay, let's see what we can do over here now. Checkmate, 85%. This is where you use like the stubby bubby. 85%, even with plus 60 because of the disorient, but that's still a really good thing. Really? That's quote unquote still a really good thing. It's still a really good thing. I'll tell you what.
Let's have some fun.
I suppose we'll move over here, not that it makes a huge amount of sense. We're obviously not going to take that shot. I think the better plan then. Disorient? I think disorient means they can't use their melee weapon, which would means they would use their blaster, which actually hits harder. I'm not really sure, because I was surprised that both of those stun lances only hit for 2. Advent stun lance, 2 to 4. I think we just got super lucky. Well, I guess aid protocol for the defense, and pray for luck. Come on, boys. Checkmate, you got this. Oh, nice! Because of the smoke, he came over here. That's great. Way to use your hit points there. Uh-oh. This isn't so much a supply mission as it is a rather difficult and challenging fight mission, apparently. We have a med kit on Checkmate. It only takes 1 action, so pretty clearly we have to use it. Perfect. There's just too many exposed targets right now. Blaster rifle makes the most sense right here. We need all the damage. It's a 96%. Boom! Okay, crit for 7. That's great. We can definitely hit several of them with a grenade. Let's move up with detail. This could be 2 easy kills here. Potentially. Oh, we're a tile short. Never mind. Well, smartest move is do as much guaranteed death as possible. This should probably kill. Let's go for a detail. Anything but a mineral. Beautiful. Back here now, we have a 92 or a 38. Wow, I didn't realize we didn't have a shot over there on the right. Okay. Well, let's do it this way. Let's move to this location with Manuka G, and we'll just toss a grenade to finish off this stun lancer right there. I really wanted to use the combat protocol, but we couldn't have used it anyway, so. We only have 4 hit points here. It's very possible Ketnutter could die. Let's move him back. We have a flank. It's only a 33 on the ground, Ketna. Oh, on the ground. The degree to which we cannot get these objectives is staggering. Like...
I'm on it.
I think we've got more pressing business right now.
Order acknowledged.
Flash, huh? Checkmate and Dito. That's a big radius flash.
Sure.
Unfortunately, we can't use the frag grenade here from Dito because of the flashbang. We have another doofus right there. We've got basically no chance to hit anybody. 2 people are about to be flanked. And this is where I really wish I had the strike rifle. We can't even move unless we pull an Overwatch. Well, there's only one smart move. 82% to prevent the flank. Manuka G, if you could do it for me. Oh! That's all it takes, boys. That right there is all it takes. So we have 3 people disoriented right now. And we're flanked. And I can't go anywhere. Oh, my lord. All right, here's what we can do. No, we can't even pull the Overwatch because this is not accurate. It thinks we're going to pull the Overwatch in that tile. Thinking maybe we could pull it in the smoke somehow. Well, just straight up not moving back. We can't do that. Dito is going to get wrecked here with only 3 hit points. We got to pull the Overwatch then. Well, we have 7 hit points. There's no way to do it other than to just do it. So, here we go, boys. We're going to Shia LaBeouf it. Charge! Bloody hell. Nice, he actually missed. Okay, 39%. I thought he hit. Looks like he tagged us barely, but he didn't. Now, Dito literally cannot move. And it has 3 hit points. We have no choice whatsoever. We can reload at least. But yeah, we just have to hunker. This is painful. We have to prevent this one from flanking us here. We can't do that. There's nowhere we can go. There's nothing we can do. Everything is awful in its own way. Hey. Maybe if Ketnar's over here on Overwatch, he'll think twice about moving. I doubt it, but... Doesn't matter where it disoriented any. They don't care about Overwatch at all. Missed a 67. They missed their 43, though. Nice, nice.
Copy.
This is the one I'm worried about. Dito! Yes! Double move! He probably couldn't see or something because of the line of sight. Whew! All right, no longer is the entire squad disoriented. My God. But we are pretty much all out of ammo. No, we're gonna have to blow the grenade here. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And it didn't kill him. Well, let's blow the other grenade over here. That should hit both of them. Beautiful.
Grenade out.
Like how he stuck his face out. Good timing on that. This is so frustrating. He's in the open, but I really want to use combat protocol, but we actually can't do that. And if I move up here, we're really not going to be able to pull it off. We'd have to come back here to the open. And again, they do only have a pistol. However, that pistol could crit, so that's less than ideal. Let's pop a reload here. I actually really wish I had a pistol instead of the holo targeter. I do not see the holo targeter being useful. Well, the problem is we're flanked right here with Dito, so this is really our only choice. Run into the open with Ketnar. We have 4 hit points. As long as we're not crit, we'll be all right. 65%. Oh, we do have combat protocol. For some reason, it said 1 turn cooldown before, but it's actually not. That's a guaranteed murder, then. It's too bad we're standing in the open.
Right away.
Miss. Oh, nice. Dodge graze. Beautiful work. All right, boys. This could be it.
I can handle that. Impressed yet?
That was just ridiculously brutal. Like, okay. But, hey, we did it. Yes! Yes! Checkmate's like, we survived! Dito's like, me! I'm gonna flirt with a male and or female Rhodian later. And I'm practicing. And Ketnar's like, hey, I could have had full camo if we didn't have to fight there, but instead 2 inches to the left in a tree. For God's sakes. All right, Checkmate got a promotion. As a field medic, his options are Adrenaline Rush. This is actually very interesting. Activate to gain an additional non-movement action that can be used even after dashing at the cost of a negative 33% damage penalty. So that could be useful to get a flank here and there for very little damage just to finish something off, or to run away, or to just dash to someone to survive them or heal them. Which actually sounds like a lot of fun. However, reposition is super fun. Once per turn, after landing a standard shot on a flanked or exposed target that would end your turn, you get to move with 1 single point for negative 35% mobility. And then lastly, there's Fleet-Footed, which grants Shadow Step, so you don't trigger Overwatch. You get +5 bonus to dodge. He also allows free actions granted from activating emergency aid or rapid deployment to be used after dashing. That's nice, emergency aid and rapid deployment, but at the same time, I want to go for a little bit more fun. Let's go for reposition. Actually try to go for like a hybrid SMG field medic support class that moves in, shoots, moves, again, all that kind of good stuff. Sapper on Dito. I think we're going to go for Skirmisher. I just love the mobility. I want a full mobility campaign. We'll go right into it. And we had a lot of wounds there. We picked up 54 supplies, 18 alloys, 8 crystals. A superior repeater adds +3 critical damage. Wow. I'm really surprised we got that this early. Also, superior focus for +12 will. We can't even apply these, or PCSs yet. The repeater, I don't think I would want to apply until we build at least a mag weapon. That's crazy. +3 critical damage on a close range character who goes for big crits. It's so powerful. 2 stun lancers, 5 troopers, 2 sectoids. Ah, bond available. A Ketnar and Dito. All right, let's go assess the situation, shall we? Bond level 1 reached. Checkmate and Manuka G. Wait a minute. Oh, actually 2 bonds are available. Manuka G and Ketnar, and Manuka G and someone else. I missed it. Okay, so Dito can bond with Checkmate or Manuka G. Both extremely ridiculously high. And Manuka G can bond with either Dito, Ketnar, or Checkmate. I feel like the smartest move here is let's bond Manuka G to Ketnar. The reason being, technical specialists are oftentimes supporting the squad in the back doing fancy stuff, and one of those support things could be commanding a sniper to get into position, or utilize brace, or shoot with various guns and whatnot. It just makes the most sense. Boom. Manuka G and Ketnar. Create a custom poster featuring this bond. There it is, boys. I don't know under what circumstance a sniper is going to be hauling out a doofus. 2-man wrecking crew? Not so much, but it's fine. More like a 1-man wrecking crew with a support. So now we're going to bond Dito with a Checkmate. And the reason for this is because one of them's focused on cover destruction, and the other one's focused on flanking. So realistically speaking, we're not going to need both of them to flank at the same time. And if cover's destroyed, then the other one doesn't need to flank. So it should be half decent. There we go, boys. That's more like it. The Rhodian and the clone have 14 combined kills. That's actually a lot. Well, all of that out of the way, let's go grab some more stuff. There's the black market. We're still working on these supplies. And magnetic weapons in 0 seconds. Beautiful. Magnetic shotgun. Basically, it's all the same stuff. They just add magnetic at the end, and it does +2 damage. Also, the mag shorty from Long Water 2. Nice to see that again. So we got resistance comms inspired, meaning it's only going to take us 3 days to do it. The thing is, though, I really don't care. I want to go for Gauss weapons. 14 days. Most important thing in the game, weapons. Speaking of, let's see what weapons we can build. D15A rifle magnetic. Beautiful. 75 supplies and 10 alloys. Here's the problem. We can only do one of these. 10 alloys, 5 alloys for the pistol, but we don't even use those. 5 alloys for the shotgun. Well, let's do the 5 alloys for the shotgun. EP23. And then the last one is almost certainly going to be the rifle because we use that on quite a few characters. Not bad. Chosen is reducing income in a region where I am not. Okay, have fun. A truck was disabled. We flew all the way out there and found a truck with 50. Okay, sure thing. Let's go hit up this assorted loot now for 8 days. And the Scourging Watches have a high priority mission for you. An engineer and 85 intel if we sabotage a transmitter. Okay, I'm expecting no less than 6 to 8 stun lancers and a whole bunch of officers with crazy stuff. So thank the heavens, we've got more strong guns now. And here's the squad. We just have a few minor modifications to make. Number 1, now that Mike Woodhill has the +2 mobility perk, I feel confident dropping his +1 mobility TL50 here for instead a DP23 shotgun magnetic. 6 to 8 damage, and he actually has the mobility to get in range to pull that off. That is going to be beautiful. Next up, for Manuka G, I want to switch now back to the strike rifle, DLT-19X. Very good, we get 1 more mobility with that. I very much like these a lot more than regular snipers. They're a lot more fun to interact with, even though they do a lot less, and they're in basically every single way, including aim. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this holo targeter either, but the thing of it is, now that we've switched to the DLT-19X, we could actually holo target and then shoot. I think holo targeting doesn't end turn. Let's confirm that. Holo targeting takes a single action, and the effect lasts for a single turn. All right, so occasionally we could holo and then shoot with the DLT-19X, the strike rifle version. So I guess we will hold on to it. I was going to drop it for a pistol, but you know, if we use the regular sniper, then we'll go to a pistol. And if we use this one, we'll probably stick with the holo targeter. Meanwhile, Antisbat over here cannot get enough of the jumpy jumps. He just wants to get in on the action. Now, amazingly, he has absolute min-roll mobility, but pretty much absolute max roll aim. So it does make sense to give him the DC-15A. However, we just got the magnetic version, so we'll do that. It hits for 5 to 7. That is beautiful. Looks exactly the same. My god. This guy's going to be an absolute boss, just like that time he defeated the frigging Chosen. Almost single-handedly by shooting it with this random gun when he wasn't even skilled and had no class whatsoever. Alright, I think we're off.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Boy, is that really far away. Okay, well, we have 6 turns before the thing goes off. So, best plan is probably get on this roof. I highly doubt there's anything back here whatsoever.
Troopers, move in.
Oh, yeah. We're good.
Pushing it.
Acknowledged, sir. Acknowledged.
If we come to the left, we have almost no chance of activating. It's way in the back of the map. Very good.
Befehl bestätigt. Got it. Moving.
Oh, found something.
Hostiles meeting.
There we go. Stun Lancer and a Sith. All right. We're getting there.
Stepping off.
Pods are getting bigger.
Like we drilled. Go!
Running. Full.
What a cool looking sword.
Acknowledged, Commander.
All right. Does it make sense to open up on them now? Probably not. We have an opportunity here to get on another roof even closer. Let's do that.
Copy.
With Rusty, he found something else. Or something found him.
Got eyes on a hostile.
Wow. Okay. I think that was 3-3 and an officer with 6. Not quite sure how he saw that, but it doesn't really matter. They're really far away from us. We only have 4 turns, but from up here, we've got so many of these encoders, we can just shoot them all.
Move, move!
I need to ask twice. On the move. Done.
So I am sensing a huge opportunity. Can we just drop the... You can do that? No. No, that's just silly. That's just silly. We might get spotted doing this. No, we didn't. It's worth it, though, because now, if I can drop this one more tile... No, I can't quite do it. I also don't really trust it, because it looks like it's up here. But at the same time, I wanted to drop it so it hits this tile, so they hit it, they step on it, this blows up, it blows... It would have been amazing. Wait. According to this, we can do it. All right, if it says we can do it, let's try it and see what happens. Oh, yeah, it's down there. Okay. Let's give it a whirl, boys. We know the Sith is, like, right around here. Also, there's an encoder thing there as well. We're not quite hitting this trooper, though. Let's do Pixel Hunt 2K20, eh? Found it. That is the pixel. Badoom! I hope they come over here. That would be hilarious.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
What happened? I don't actually know what happened. I think we killed multiple civilians. That seems good. Let's come down here with Antis. We may activate the other pod through the windows now. No, we see nothing. What the? Where the heck is everybody? Okay. Well, this is what I know. Rusty has incredible good accuracy at close range. He'll get plus 30 if we go right here. I don't think anyone will see him. We'll pull back one tile just in case. Purely beautiful. So whatever shows up will come here, move here, he'll take the shot, plus 30 aim. And he's on Overwatch. I think he gets plus 10 aim for being on Overwatch. With his Marine class basic abilities. Now, technically, we're still in concealment here. And if we want to keep it, I can just move Manuka G over there. Seems decent. No reason not to brace, I suppose. Nice work, Antis. Hit for 6. Was that the... Yeah, that was the scout spotter. He had 6 hit points. This is what I was worried about. Stun Lancer. Badoom! Oh. Ah!
Roger that. Order acknowledged.
What? Wait, what happened? Oh my... Stuff is happening. Okay. So... So, my plan worked! It was a little bit scary because this dude... What the heck? What the heck happened? Okay, I guess we must have hit him. Yeah, we must have hit him and killed him? No, there's no way. You can crit on Overwatch as a Marine, as one of your base abilities. I don't think this... Do we actually 40% crit him? Hard to even tell, to be honest. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And then the Sith came over here, took cover behind this. Maybe he was trying to jump up behind us or something. I'm not sure. Either way, he stepped on the mine. It blew up. That blew up the propane tank, which evaporated the entire building and the Sith. Holy mother of hash browns, boys. This was a fun time with friends. Anyways, there's 2 things alive still. I swear... We killed another guy over here or something. I don't even know. That was a beautifully executed plan, though. And, most importantly, a hilariously executed plan. 61%, even with height elevation. We do have red fog. All right. Let's plan out a new approach here. If we move back with Antis, we'll actually have more aim. Does this guy have cover? According to this, it says he does have cover. Low cover. Yeah. Okay, so let's move... Oh, he's on that side. I see he was suppressing. Let's move here, then.
Moving on target location.
Not much chance to activate since there should only be 3 pods, possibly 4. And this is all fenced off and whatnot. Antis, you're up, buddy. 91%. My God, you're a machine. Oh, I don't know how he flew over there, but I'll take it. And then meanwhile... Mike Woodhill has the shotgun. Not really any sense in using that. I guess we go for a flush here, and we hope to not low roll. It's 2 to 3. We hit him for 3, he's dead. Here's an idea. Since we have it, bring Manuka G over. I'm assuming holo targeting doesn't break concealment. It does still take 4 hours to animate, but yeah, it does not break concealment. Let's see what our shotgun can do with Mike Woodhill. Just as a backup maneuver. We can't even see him. Okay. Not quite sure how that works. I guess we could have saw him from here, but not anywhere else. So our options are take a 71 or go for a flush and hope we don't min roll. It's like 50-50 if we do this. If we take the 74, or the 71, it's a 71. So let's go for that. Rusty. Naturally.
Come on, focus.
Oh, actually, it says we missed, but we did hit him for 2. I think we grazed is what happened. What the?
Schon unterwegs.
Oh. Can we do a shotgun snipe? No, no chance. No matter where we put Antis, he can't take this shot. Now, this is on fire, and things on fire do collapse. Whoa, my, that was terrifying. Do collapse, so let's give up the height elevation. It's only plus 12 these days anyway. Move up, go for a flush. 59, that's not the best, but hey, better than not. 59, beautiful.
X-ray neutralized.
Now, the reason I didn't want to do the holo targeting first is so we could move up and actually scout. We need to figure out what's in that building. We need to know, like, right now. We only have 2 turns. We can actually shotgun snipe these guys, though, in the meantime.
Moving out. Rock and roll.
Oh, there's the last pod. 6-3. Okay. Now we're talking. Manuka G still has concealment.
Get out of sight.
Beautiful. And we have the strike rifle. Ergo, 92, 90 if we wanted to. Quite frankly, I'm going to say the answer to that question is yes. Let's go for the scout spotter. 3 to 5, 92% Manuka G. Badoom! Right through the window. God, this is just glorious. Ooh, 50% crit. Nice work. Okay. A little bit worried about this guy being so close, and wouldn't you know, we can do that with Mike Woodhill, so badoom. We can also free reload, so there's no reason not to do that first. Then toss this down, right in his face. D is for dish! Little guy shooting his pistol back. Boo! 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 Honestly, I think we're actually better off here moving Antis up and going for the grenade. Oh, he's down, as is the wall. Now, all we need to do is flush the other doofus and we're out of here. We do have a free reload, but we can't quite get over there, so... We don't want to get ourselves killed. Let's go to the high cover. This should be all there is.
Right away. Proceeding.
What just happened? Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Double flashbang is not the funnest thing in the world. Alright, we'll just buy time doing this for a little. Oh, I had forgotten about sustained fire. If we shoot once, we can then pop a reload. Even Overwatch.
Moving Overwatch.
Rolling. Support order acknowledged.
This is a court order, acknowledge? What? Alright, boss. Can't quite do what I want to do, unfortunately. Maybe we can flush him out. Let's go see. 45%. This is where it actually makes sense to hollow. Beautiful.
Hostile terminated. We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Not bad. Plenty of extra time. Although we did get a really ridiculously fortunate opportunity with that propane tank. I don't even know how many things died. What a freaking ridiculous thing that is. No, we need something better than this. For once, I'm going to mess with it. There it is, boys. Hot propane and propane accessories. That is what we're talking about. Ooh, I want to put that on one of those display things and then get a sponsorship for them and then sell this, because my god, does it look freaking cool. Excellent work, boys.
Propaganda never looked so pretty.
That's right, Badford. That's right. "14 days on Rusty." All from that one flank shot. Rusty denied that stun lancer, though, in the most glorious of fashions. Anyway, Mike Woodhill here is now our first sergeant, actually, meaning he gets his bonus, tier 2 of Grenadier, gained at sergeant. So he now gains +1 charge on grenades. Okay, that means he's got 3. Additionally, his maximum scatter is reduced when using rocket-propelled grenades. I don't think we use any of those. And lastly, grenades and rockets that damage targets gain 25% chance to critically hit, dealing +1. All right, so 25% chance for +1. So our options are demolition. We can use our gun. Requires 2 ammo and has a 3-turn cooldown, but it will destroy most cover objects. Okay. We also have return fire, up to 2 times per turn. Automatically fire back your shotgun when targeted by an enemy attack. Now, the one thing I don't understand is, does this happen before or after? I know how it works in Long War 1, but I forget how it works in Long War 2. I'm assuming it's after, but honestly, it could be. It says return fire. Either way, potentially it could be very strong if we're getting shot at a lot, but we don't have any survivability with entrenched or blast padding, so probably not the best idea. Lastly, we have fire support. Grants the ability to suppress a target with your assault rifle and provides a bonus 10 aim to the shot if the target tries to move. Not bad if we wanted to go the assault rifle route. Suppression is definitely decent utility, but we're not going to do that here. So I think the best thing for us is demolition, and the reason for that is I've massively nerfed grenade damage in this mod. As such, the only person who can destroy any kind of cover is going to be a sapper like Mike Woodhill here. But having the ability to absolutely destroy even something big like a tree that a normal grenade can't destroy, or a train, this is going to be very, very, very critical, especially with a shotgun, because it's guaranteed like across the map. It gives a lot more utility to our shotgun. It gives us something to do from range. So demolition for sure. Meanwhile, probably my favorite character thus far in this campaign, Antist Bad, the field medic with a friggin' gun of solid gold. This guy's so awesome. I'm curious, though, what you guys think. What's your favorite character so far? Let me know in the comments down below. It's only been like a couple episodes, but still, already some heroes are emerging. So we have Adrenaline Rush. We already went through this before. We have Reposition once after taking a shot, and we have Fleet-Footed. Looks like we've also got the setup here for an Overwatch basis with Cool Under Pressure. Plus 10 aim on Overwatch, and other reaction shots can critically hit. It's actually pretty nice with his crazy, crazy aim. It'll be a while before we even unlock the ability to buy it, though. I think this time around, we're actually going to go fleet-footed. I want him to actually maintain medium to long range, and occasionally being able to reposition with his high accuracy shot, allowing Shadow Step to ignore Overwatch. That'll be very helpful. Additionally, it'll allow us free actions for emergency aid and rapid deployment. So I'm not sure if we'll take those or not, but ultimately, I just don't see us using reposition. To me, that seems like a short-range character ideal because it's based on being flanked. And lastly, Adrenaline Rush, well, good. The lack of damage. I really want him to be a primary shooter with secondary everything else, and this kind of negates shooting. Not entirely, but to a good degree. So let's go fleet-footed. Plus, this gives me an opportunity to try out a new perk. By the way, I have no set specs for anyone in this campaign. I'm just going to play with whatever seems good at the moment, and we'll see what happens. 5 troopers, 2 sectoids, a priest, and a stun lancer. 1 engineer, 85 intel. Beautiful. That engineer is missing a face. Brian Cooper, your face done be missing. It's fine. We actually can pick up a lot of supplies very soon, so rather than finish this... Well, the resistance ring will finish before the end of the month anyway. Rather than do that, let's dig down here instead, because this is going to take a lot longer. Yeah, 30 days, even as it is, and I want to get some more things being built very soon. And we unlocked more rookies, okay. Well, let's head up to our assorted loot now. Five hours until the end of the... Wait, 5 hours to the supply drop, rather. Hey, buddies. Populous support bonus 10%, 146, not bad. Planned activity, a brutal crackdown on the resistance, permanently lowering XCOM's income. Not a bad deal. I don't know who in their right mind would ever pay for this. The Chosen no longer suffer from any weaknesses, and the aliens find a mole within the resistance, reducing a retaliation counter by 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks until one of those goes off. That's fine. I think we'll stick with the one we have. I'm good with that. And what's our options for covert actions now? Alright, I think we should do Hunt the Chosen Hunter, Part 1. 14 days. We need a sergeant to go in, and it's +1 mobility. Fortunately, though, we have Mike Woodhill, who is a shotgun-using sapper, and he's ready, and he's got 14 mobility already, so that is the perfect candidate for that. And down here, we can just throw in random people. Now, Goddard, I remember, had the highest likability with me as far as forming a bond, so let's throw him in to get some experience, and there's no reason not to throw in a rookie for more experience down here. Let's send Goose. Send Goose out on the loose. Awesome. You guys are out of here for 14 days. 314 supplies. That's including the last one, though. I'm just going to let this sit there for a while. I don't really need it right now. Let's keep going for this assorted loot. Oh, hello. Alien facility over there. Those are alien debris for 99 supplies. Awesome. 304 supplies. I think it's probably time for the GTS. 100 supplies, 3 power. No, this one I do kind of want to rush. All right, 14 days. We have 1 person working in there. Good. And our power is capped out at this point on the Avenger. 1 scope. We spent 8 days there to get a scope from that guy. We've also picked up more supplies. Boy, these things just don't quit. Let's hit up the black market and see what they have. New target acquired. Okay. Hack the workstation on the train. Typically one of the harder ones from Long War II. Difficulties moderate, 88 intel, and we counter resistance informant. Well, here we go. Oh no! Bravo Wolf's going on this one? The big red piglets here, boys? Good God. Am I going to end up with a bond with freaking Bravo Wolf? Listen to him tell a story. Ooh, maybe I'll bond with Antis. It's so awesome. Anyways, we have 2 rookies. Not 1, but actually 2 on a hack a workstation. And we don't even have any technicians. Is there going to be one soon? No, we got 3 days until the nearest one. We could bring Manuka G, though. That probably makes some sense here. Throw him in. At least then we've got 3 real characters. And to be honest, I'm not even sure I'd rate my character as a real character. All I've done is show up twice and get wounded twice, and I haven't even got promoted yet, so... not the best. Oh, whoops, I was wondering where my scope went. I actually took the one that didn't have the scope in it before. Well, there we go. Taken care of now. What should we give Bravo Wolf? What are her stats? Actually, they're pretty decent. 5 health? Yeah, I guess a giant pig would have 5 health. 12 mobility, not bad. 67 aim, not bad. So most of it comes down to what role do we need to fill. We have long range, we have medium range, and we don't have much short range. All right, let's make him short range. This is his favorite weapon. Let's give it to him. Boom. Looking good. The combo between me and him on the front line, with Manuka G and Antisbat on the back line. Not bad.
So we're heading in to seize control of the access point. Clear out any hostile resistance in this area and secure the train. This is our chance to stop their progress.
I like how the camera just knows to focus on me.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
All right, we're going to need to be very aggressive and kill everything.
That's affirmative.
Because
We've
we...
got a hostile squad here.
What do we got? Wow, 10 hit point, huh? So that's actually our first snake character. Let's take a look at him. Anyway, the reason we have to kill everything is because we don't have long range to hack, and we... You know, it's actually not that far away, and we do have 11 turns, so maybe we don't necessarily have to worry about rushing too much. In any event, let's take a look at this. This would be a snake, but now it's a scout sniper. They have flashbang, steady hands. If you did not move, gain a bonus to aim and crit. Okay, they have deep cover, and their weapon is like a sniper rifle of sorts. So, wow, but Antis can open up for 5 to 7 because he's got the magnetic. That's incredible, boys. Maybe we should bring Bravo Wolf over here and have him say hello. Yes! I don't know if Bravo Wolf can really do very much. He's just kind of like a little pig. Like, what the heck is he going to do? I honestly have no idea. Let's give him an Overwatch and see if he can pull it off from range. And let's just go for it, boys. 97% anti-snipe the sniper. Boom! Nice! Critical hit for 9.
Right away.
There it is, Bravo Wolf. Woohoo!
Did you see that one?
How freaking did I see that one? You kidding me? Wow. That was freaking awesome. That was super awesome. Now, Manuka G still has concealment. That's very useful for us. So, honestly, I'm probably better off here allowing these guys to shoot. But I've learned my lesson. Let's not allow them to shoot me. So, I'll come over there. Both of them have more hit points. I'll probably just hunker down. And for Manuka G, ideally we want to go up here and scout a little bit in a place where we won't get revealed. What the heck is... Uh-oh. That's all it could ever have been. He's back, boys.
So many choices.
God, he looks cool. Now this, if the Chosen were like this all the time, that'd be amazing. His strengths are still immune to melee and low profile. He still has easy to target from high ground and Reapers. So nothing's changed on that front.
One of the Chosen is here. We'll have to deal with it before it throws off the rest of our operation.
Interesting moves here. This guy is so far away, it's ridiculous. Over, he may have... Yep.
I can see further than you think.
You
think you could hide from me?
Okay, that's a little tricksy now. Now, I could come down here with Antis, but the problem is we don't really have a very good shot. Well, you know what? Point blank's never a bad shot, but here we'd actually get shot by the tracker shot. Wow, all these places are tracker shot. Bravo Wolf has the ability to move here and flank. All right, we'll have no problem killing the both of these guys. Once they're gone, squad sites shut down. 100%. Wow.
Running dry.
That is just cool. That's all it is. It's just cool. I only have an 88% because, you know, Jedi, that's what they do. It's not the best. Hey, buddy. Sup? Whew.
I know that was good.
Oh, no. That's not good. Or at least they're all just minor scouts. The problem is Bravo was flanked. Literally just standing in the open. We can come here with Manuka G, and in theory, that should be a step out. It may not be. Yeah, because we step here, we can't actually see him. Okay. We can come here, we lose our concealment. We can come here, we got high cover, we got decent shots. We have to do it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Bravo Wolf will likely die if we don't. Well, so much for our concealment. 80, 79, 75. Let's see what our other option is back here with Antis. Where can Antis go and who can he shoot when he goes there? He could stand in the open and take a shot, but none of them are going to be flanks. One tile out of this range. Ooh, here we go. We got a piece of cover right there he can go to just out of the range. Let's see what he can do for shots. Come on, Antis, we need you. Now is the time. 71, 67, 65. Go for the 71. Big and hit. Nice.
Hostile neutralized. Draining ammo fast.
Manuka G, 80% from Elevation. Wow. Okay, we hit. He just grazed. Let's hope Bravo survives here because he is flanked. Yeep. Oh, God. Crit. 33 crit. Evasive Manu. What a freaking lucky ducky. What a lucky ducky, boys. Okay, tracking shot marked across the universe. Once again, not a big deal. I want to execute somebody. Like, I'm a little bored. How about this guy right there? 88%. Hello. I'm just going to take my time. I don't care.
You don't hesitate to pull the trigger. I like that.
Antis. Okay. Better question. Grenade. Yeah, let's go for the grenade here. It's right at my foot. It's more likely to kill it. So that may actually be everything. Let's move Manuka G here. Outside of this tracking shot nonsense, simultaneously grabbing the loot when it's one turn left. Awesome. Now, I didn't bring any med kits. I don't even own any med kits. I haven't built any med kits yet. So we need to be careful.
The most dangerous game? Hardly. I can handle that.
He's also immune to melee, and I can only do melee, so that's not the best thing in the universe, to be honest. Let's zoom back there with Manuka G for Elevation. He was pretty far away, so... Antis, by the way, has 8 hit points, which is incredible. We'll bring him to roughly the same place.
On the move.
Let's see if I can't get myself in position. This train will provide some pretty good line of sight blocking.
Roger that.
This is literally... Whoa! He was just doing a idle suppression. This is the only thing I can do. It will not kill this cover, but it's at least some damage. Next turn I can go hack.
Getting desperate.
Yep. You got me. 63%. Now, because we're in position, let me make sure we've got the right gun. 19X. Yep, that's the one. Okay, we can hollow target now. And shoot on the same turn. Am I... What? Why did we just end our turn hollow targeting? What? Didn't we do this in the last battle and it was fine?
Confirmed.
Well, Antis can at least take a shot over here. 53, it's not great, but hey, it's something. He's not really going to move. He's just going to sit there sniping. So we'll take what shots we can get. Antis is a boss, although he dodged.
Do that again.
We could bring Bravo Wolf up and hunker behind the high cover.
Hope you're ready for company. Advent forces on the ground. On your order.
He's give us 0%.
Head down here.
Ah, interesting moves.
Time to move.
Wow, that was quite a lot of moves he just took. So he's right down here in the cubby. And we can see him from right there with Antis and shoot him point blank. Another thing we can do is use Manuka G to drop a grenade on his head. Did I not bring the right gun on this? No, this is the right one. Our aim penalty from here actually won't be bad. And will deal more damage than the grenade. Let's go for it. Manuka G, get on in. You got 6 hit points. He's flanked. Good opportunity. 88 for 3 to 5 with 50 crit. Give him the beans, buddy. Give him the beans. Right in the noggin. He's pretending he's not interested. He's like, oh, what's in this wall? How much was that? I have no idea. That was a huge hit. Damn it, we don't have ammo, actually, on Antis. You know what we do have, though, is a stun. Can he be stunned? Well, it doesn't matter because we can't get to the place where we would need to be to stun him.
No problem, boss.
I want to see if this is a free action or not. I believe it is.
I'll see what I can do.
If we have to evac, at least we'll have this taken care of. All right, 9%, boss. Badoom. Close.
Successful acquisition of the Advent files.
It did end the turn. I wish the thing said, because it literally doesn't even say. I'm not really sure what cost turns. It doesn't cost turns anymore. In any event, there's nothing Bravo Wolf can do here that's not going to cost him dearly, except take the high cover, throw the grenade. If we could open that wall just enough for Antis to get in to stun him, boy. Wouldn't that be cool? He's risking his life to make this possible. Well, we didn't open the wall, but we did hit for 5. That's very nice. It's very frustrating. If we could move one more tile, we could actually do what we need to do, but we just can't do it. Technically, this guy is flanked, so let's reload and overwatch. We may take him down. I honestly thought he would just miss. And
Got something for you.
Okay. Just time for a nap. Don't worry, boys. Everything's good. I'm just bleeding out for the 3rd time this campaign. I'll never die. Well, he's allowing us to take Elevation and shoot him in the head again. All right, Manuka G. Put him into the ground. 153 to 5. Big, big. Right in the noggin.
I'm a holding up.
For 2. Well, that wasn't big at all.
You were born for this. Now get out there and fight. This one certainly looks tough.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But I bet they'll crack just as
The freaking dumb pig doesn't know anything?
These wounds of mine should heal up. And in the meantime, I can consider all the new information I gathered from your troops today.
Bravo will stop helping the enemy, you doofus.
Unfortunately, the Chosen got what they were after. More information they can use to track you down, Commander.
All right, 53% from Elevation on. Manuka G, we need to end this. I'm bleeding out, please. Okay. Well, that is at least going to hit him for 3 and remove his Overwatch. Looks like it might have been a graze as far as I can tell. Can we move here and shoot? Yes. Can we move here and shoot? No.
Good copy, moving on target.
Moving on target. Another thing we can do is heal up Bravo Wolf so he doesn't die.
Seems doable.
Next turn. I need to be saved.
To position.
Wow.
Missed. They're all over me. No problem, boss.
And saved by the bell.
You know that was good. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. The Chosen have recovered more information about us, Commander. If they keep this up, they'll eventually be able to find the Avenger. We need to stop them before that happens.
Well, if Bravo Wolf would stop giving them us secrets... Maybe moving me there to hack wasn't the smartest idea. I know in Long War 2 it takes an action point to hack the station, but in this one it was kind of green, and I specifically installed the mod so things would turn different colors so I would know what all the new action points cost. Because this is like half vanilla, half different mods, like half all kinds of different things. It looked green to me when I did it, but even after I did it, I thought, I'll be alright, I've dodged everything else. Why not this? Then again, this is the third time I've been hit in 3 missions. Twice of which I've bled out. So, I'm just not even there. Yeah, right in the middle. The piglet who gave them our information. Advent will fall indeed. Or do you mean XCOM will fall? Well, boys, I earned a promotion and also 26 days in the infirmary. Also, Bravo Wolf picked up Marine. He's going to be a gunner, using the guns, as they say. That's not quite... It's freaking... So dumb. All right, what do I want to do? I can get Conceal over here. That would actually be very useful because my character just dies all the time. I can get Force Lightning. Channel your hatred and anger. And release a devastating force. Lightning. What the? Okay. Also, Leap Strike. The Jedi uses the Force to leap to the target and immediately attack with the lightsaber without triggering reaction fire. That's a lot more useful when you're using default War of the Chosen Overwatch. So I'm probably not going to take that. Lastly, Force Push. Use the Force to push away a target from you. This basic Force power will always hit. Can cancel Overwatch, and has a chance to stun the target and applies. That's okay. I don't want to push no friggin' clowns around, though. What I want to do is Force Lightning. I'm going pure dark side, boys. Absolutely amazing. Now, the one thing about this is a separate mod that adds the Jedi. The thing is, it's not quite as well documented as the, whatever the other mod is that adds the 6 classes. So I don't really know what any of this stuff does. Cause damage. How much? I don't know. 150? Who knows? On a successful Psi offense versus Will contest. Can also target civilians and squad mates. Okay, I guess. Now, I realized I didn't actually cover what the Jedi can do. Basically, they have lightsaber slash. They have force speed, but because we're allowing ourselves one Jedi to start, can't actually use that for a couple of promotions at least. You have force jump, which essentially just allows you to immediately jump anywhere in your movement range and end your turn. Not really all that useful, to be honest, other than avoiding Overwatch. And then we have Force Power. That just gives us the Force points. And then lastly, we have Force Meditate, so we can spend our turn regaining our Force Power. Well, there you go. Jedi are not the strongest this early in the game. Manuka G now has Sergeant rank. Okay. His 3 options. High approach angle. When firing at enemies at lower elevation, while braced, negate 50% of the defense they receive from cover. What is that, like 15? What does high cover even give you in vanilla? It's not very much, I don't think. And we're doing like half strike rifle, so most of the time we're not really setting up to brace. Efficient targeting. Hollow targeting no longer ends the turn. Oh, I guess I was wrong. I guess hollow targeting does end the turn, just like it does in Long War 2. And the effect persists on enemies for +1 additional turn. Yeah, so that means you can actually use it in the following turn. Shoot. Lastly, Stalker. Gain 15% crit chance against enemies that cannot see you. You also gain the Stalk ability, which is a toggleable ability that lowers both the marksman's mobility and the detection radius for a while. Yeah, it's not bad. It just sounds kind of boring. Let's actually go for this one because we can use it with our gun on the same turn. Could have sworn I tested this right before I started recording this campaign. I guess I must have... Maybe I had... No, I definitely didn't have efficient targeting. I have no idea why I thought hollow targeting did not end the turn. Viper Corps now. 6 troopers. A data cache, not bad. An Elerium core and a laser sight. Okay, great.
Hello, Commander.
Hi. That's all. 88 intel, and we counted something. Oh, I'm an obsessive reloader? What the heck does that mean? Chance to reload weapon to full after their first move action. That's kind of funny because I actually can't have a weapon. I'm like, oh, I got knocked out again. I need to reload at all times, even though I don't carry a gun. It seems like the Jedi mod should disable that from appearing on Jedi, but alas. Ooh, engineer, immediate scan. And Gauss weapons now. Okay. This unlocks the DC-15X Sniper Magnetic. Awesome. Z6 Rotary Cannon Magnetic. Awesome. We've also picked up a breakthrough for interchangeable upgrades. Basically, all that does is allow us to change our weapon mods from different weapons to different weapons. Honestly, it's not very good, and it's not worth 10 days. At this point, it may make sense to actually do resistance cones. No, let's go for biotech. No, hold on. Let's go for materials, actually, to get some armor for myself, so I stop dying. As far as weapons, we have no alloys to upgrade these things. And there's a lot of stuff to upgrade. Unfortunate. I really want to do it, too. Well, let's get the engineer and maybe finish up the black market. We've unlocked plated armor and nanoscale vests. Oh, we're inspired to do the alien data crash decryption. Okay, well, you know what? We will do that because we're going to need to do it eventually, so this is one that does actually make sense to do right now, and I'm not in a rush to get anywhere else at the moment. Beautiful. Antonella Calderon. Actually push them into the resistance ring, because there's nothing else they can do at the moment. And the black market. Soldier wounded. Goose got wounded, but Godron and Goose both got promotions. Mike Woodhill got his mobility increased by 1. He also increased cohesion with everybody. Not a big deal. And that's it. Very good. We've made progress in the hunt for Darai Dusricht. Additional faction order slot granted. And Hunt the Chosen Part 2. Resistance supply drops are collected instantly. Well, that'll save us several days. Also double promotions there on the both of them. Let's go see what they got. Alright, Godron. Let's see it. Field Medic Godron. Okay. And Goose? The Assault Infantry. God, he looks like an assault infantry, doesn't he? Beautiful. Well, once again, we really don't have to defeat this, so I can be 100% safe and just evac if I want to. I assume there's a chosen appearance minimum timer, though, so they won't show up on this one, so it really shouldn't be all that difficult. So why not go do it and get some extra money, some more experience as well. That, of course, will be next week, Friday specifically, because that's the day we're going to make XCOM come out. I figured once a week, every Friday. Occasionally, we get some nice PayPal donations, so I figured if that does happen, we'll throw in like a bonus episode once a month, and then actually get 5 videos out. I want to do at least 1 episode per week, but 2 is way too much. So I think 4 per month with a bonus one, and they're all relatively long. It's like the perfect medium. In any event, if you guys are interested, make sure to subscribe to see more, and hopefully Big Dummy Pig Brain here doesn't give away our secrets again next week. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Wow, 39%. Oh, God. Checkmate. You're all right, buddy. Nice. Only hit for 2. They double went for... Oh, the poor checkmate. Stunned for 1. Also only hit for 2. Wow. Amazingly, he still has the ability to stand. This is amazing.